So this is a given the formula where the big T is temperature, the small t is the time, and x is the position. Estimating this one-dimensional heat equation by the finite difference method give us the following finite differences equation. So this is the formula given, where delta x is the incremental change in position and delta t is the incremental change in time. Applying this equation to our easy pass idealized road section while using delta x equals to 1 and delta t equals to 0.25 seconds. The next value for the road element at position 5 will be t5 0.25 equals to 1 plus 0.25 times 0 minus 2 times 1 plus 0 over 1 is equals to 1 minus 0.5 is equals to 0.5. After the initial application of 1 unit of heat, values at x positions 4 and 6 at the first time step are t for 0.25 equals to 0.25 and t6 0.25 equals to 0.25 respectively. So the figure 6.13 idealized section of the road affected by friction heat shows the change in heat over 2 seconds of incrementing 0.25 seconds time steps. This analysis shows that after 2 seconds, the amount of heat transferred to a particular element dissipates to less than 20%, 196 of its original value. We can use this result to someday determine whether or not to change our friction coefficient in our previous analysis. So that's the end of the queuing simulation and the types of model.